Hi, I'm Lisa Nilsson, celebrity makeup artist, and I'm talking today about how to use sunscreen and also skin lightening gel. So two different products, two different purposes. Sunscreen, of course, is so important. Fundamentally, if you ask any makeup artist or skincare advisor, any esthetician, they're going to tell you that sunscreen is fundamental to your skincare routine. It's not only going to help you prevent from getting something like skin cancer, but 90% of our aging is actually directly attributed to the sun. So if you don't want to look older sooner, you need to protect your skin. I want to talk briefly though about the skin lightening gel. My thoughts on this is, so the purpose of that product, of course, is to fade or minimize discolorations. So you might have some pigment issues, you might have age spots. So these kinds of things can be treated with the skin lightening gel. When you're using these two products together, I would say to use the gel first, because the sunscreen needs to be applied second so that it gives you the ultimate protection. Sort of goes over that skin lightening gel. So we're just gonna put, and I'm using a foundation brush, and of course you could just use fingertips for this, and you'd want a smaller brush for more specific areas. So as we're looking at this beautiful model's face, I actually have just prepped her a little bit with a little bit of moisture. And her skin is beautiful. She really has no discolorations. She has a little bit of redness, so if I was using a skin lightening gel on her, I might just put it in the areas where it's needed. Now the thing about these gels is, if you're sort of a person that has sensitive skin, or you tend to be highly allergic to things, you want to try it out on a small patch area on your skin first, just to assure that you're not going to have any kind of reaction. They do contain some properties in them that have been known to be a little bit more disturbing to sensitive type skin. So if you were going to dab this on, say you had an age spot above your cheekbone or something like that, which she does not, you'd want to just put it on minimally and let it set for a few minutes. Now with sunscreen, where people really go wrong in that application process is they don't use enough product. You really need to use something that's oil-free, that is a sunblock that is 15 or higher. A lot of dermatologists will recommend a 30 or higher, and there are products on the market that go up to as high as, gosh, I've seen them up to the 90s. So you want to go ahead and apply it liberally, because it almost needs to look white on the skin until it blends in. The thing where, the one aspect where people go wrong with sunscreen is that they do not do it in time for when they're going to go outdoors. So in other words, you need to time about 30 minutes back from when you intend to be outside and apply the sunscreen at that time. And we're just gonna, you want to be able to see it. And again, you could use just fingertips for this. And you want to rub it in liberally all over the face. An oil-free one is going to be great if you're more of an acne-prone skin or you tend to struggle with a lot of shine. I've had a lot of clients and women ask me, like, okay, so I put the sunscreen on. Obviously, I still want to wear makeup, so what do I do next? You want to go ahead and let this set and soak into the skin. You're going to apply it liberally so it looks white across and you can actually see it. Then rub it in and then go ahead and apply your foundation on top of that. So I'm Lisa Nilsson, and that is how I would advise applying sunscreen and skin lightening gel.